Hello, hello, YouTube. Welcome in. Don't click that button. There we go. All right, we are getting started on our Steam Next Fest demos of the day. I always love when Steam Next Fest comes around. It's super cool. I always love getting to check out so many different demos. I feel like I love that we're coming, maybe this is gonna date me a little bit, but I remember playing a lot of games that I got introduced to when I was growing up were because of demos. Some of the big ones. Like my first experience with Tomb Raider was due to a demo. My first experience with Final Fantasy was due to a demo. So I feel like it's really cool to see the culture of playing demos come back. So I love when Steam Next Fest comes around so we can get a little taste of some games that are coming up. And the first one we are checking out is Promise Mascot Agency. This one has a lot of hype around it. I even got some emails about potentially getting a code for it. So I'm super excited to see how this goes. Let's check this one out first. Hello, Twiggle over on YouTube. Lovely to have you. I'll get my controller. Love when a game can use a controller. Love when it's optimized for controllers. And someone was mentioning earlier this was the same people that did Paradise Killers, which I haven't played yet, or Paradise Killer, which I have not played yet. But I think I've also heard good things about it. All right, time to get kooky. Vintage color processing. Promise Mascot Agency is intended to be played with a vintage camera filter to enhance the nostalgic feel of a Showa-era town in Japan. You can disable this if you... No, I want that. Give me that. That sounds great. Cool. All right. First demo of the day, baby. We got Promise Mascot Agency. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Make sure the settings are okay. Define, font, screen share. I'll leave these on for now just to see what they're like. I'm just gonna leave it in, I'm gonna leave the game in its default state. Just feel like that's the best way to kind of test it. It's cool to see what kind of accessibility options they do have though, for sure. I just want to make sure that subtitles weren't something I need to look out for here, because that's the thing I at least like to put on for sure. Let's bring them down to medium just to make sure my computer isn't screaming at me. Display. We'll turn motion blur off at the very least. All right, I think I want to say subtitles are probably just already there because I'm not seeing a specific subtitle setting. Yeah, all right, so, cool. Unless it's under general. Nope. All right, cool. Let's do it. Welcome to the Promise Mascot Agency demo. This demo is time limited. There's plenty to do in that time, so relax and enjoy exploring Kasomachi, recruiting mascots, and meeting the townsfolk. Oh, okay, so they set a certain amount of time for you to play it. Interesting. The demo skips the intro to the game and drops you right into the opening your new business in a cursed town. Promise Mascot Agency is still a work in progress and bugs may be present. Please note that the demo save games do not carry over to the full game. Cool. Cool. Oh, art is cute. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, locations, businesses, and events are either products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events, places, or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. Oh, they used somebody's essence for this, for sure. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hella long time ago and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we cannot comprehend. Some of us have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger. Work! So I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. In this demo, we're skipping past the dark, gritty crime drama introduction to the game and getting you straight to managing a mascot agency. Before that, we'll catch you up on what's going on. Michizane Sugawara is supposed to be dead. While conducting an exchange of 12 billion yen to secure a future in his Yakuza family, he was ambushed and chose the life of his oath brother over the fortune. He was raised to protect family above all else, but this doesn't change the fact that every Yakuza in the west of Japan wants his head. Michi's boss, matriarch Shimazu. Oh, she is fierce. Oh, she is... She's kind of fierce. Damn. Fakes his death and has exiled him to Kasamachi, a dying town haunted by Yakuza, a Yakuza killing curse. How, specific. He needs to start making the lost money back to protect the rest of his family. He arrives in town to find the mascot agency is based in an old love hotel, and the business license has been revoked. His new partner, Pinky Star, tells him they need to go get the license back from the mayor down in town hall. Oh! Y'all really think this guy looks like me? Should start drawing these scars on myself. I would love a floral tattoo like that, though. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be really cool. Michi has entered a strange new world. The way of life he knew has disappeared, and now he is running a failed mascot agency while a curse stalks him. Time is short, and things are desperate. Michi needs to keep promises and achieve dreams. That is a finger. Oh my god. That straight up is a finger. Holy heck. Nice to finally have some wheels. I take it I'm doing all the driving then. Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompt for the management menu is on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. By the way, you got a phone on you? No, I don't like them. Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. This finger is... Wow. The mayor's over at the town hall. Head down that hill and across the river. It's the place with the flags. Oh my god, look at all the flowers. How do we feel about the voices? Like, do we want to, like, how do we feel? Should I just, I feel like I should translate them no matter what, but like talking over them or not. I feel like there are settings for that, but it seems like part of the appeal for people with this one is the voice acting. So I'm kind of sitting here like, would you rather me let the voice acting happen and then translate kind of a thing? Or what's up? Now let's go clean up this town. Oh my god, he really looks like a feather. That is one cursed ass finger. I mean, they really try to make this finger like cute though. So that's something. I'm curious to see what I didn't really look at the settings around that. How do you even get to your settings? There you go. The music is a vibe. Okay, so as far as that's like the general language of what's going on here, it looks like. They don't have settings around that. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'll probably just let them talk and then translate after. Because yeah, it seems like people, or I can just turn off the voice volume. I don't think I want to do that though, because yeah, I think it seems like part of the appeal of this game is the voice acting. So oh, they have a marker on there. Yeah, this music fucks. Oh, sorry about it. Sorry. It's just straight down this hill and over the bridge. This mayor's a crusty old geezer. He hates everyone. Can't wait to meet him. I was driving on the wrong side, apparently. You said over the bridge? Is this it? What's the management menu? Okay. Cleansed a sin. There's sin. We can cleanse sins. Oh damn. Oh, we can stop. We can jump. We can just like jump with our car. That looks like the mark. I was about to say that seems like the marker for where we gotta go. I'm so sorry. Just a little bit. I hope the car doesn't have a health bar. This freaking finger. You ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get the business going again. Yes, Mom. Don't start that. We need you need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. After you. Thanks, boss. You got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. Who the hell is this? Mayor Maeda, the face of corruption in Kasamachi. Not them calling him right out. Not them calling him right out. They said that man, corrupt, evil. A despicable man that has run Kasamachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maeda and vote for misery. Mr. Mayor, my name is Michizane Sugawara. I am the new manager of the mascot agency. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for our mascot agency license to be reinstated. No chance. This little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. What did you say? Oh, is he flipping us off? He's flipping him off? What? Not sure how I feel. What Pinky meant to say is that we are sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again. Mayor Maeda, I apologize for what happened to your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put it. Well, yes. Not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission, I would like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? I may actually kind of read over the stuff just because they did say this was a timed demo, so I want to make sure we can get to as much as possible. Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. I do, yes, Rollet. I do. I did mean to do some before this. Oh my, okay. Because we did get a couple resubs, so. When we get to drive again, I'll do it. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. Ha! That's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Don't people hate you? But don't people hate you? And then there's something? Aren't you, like, evil? Is he bad-mouthing my people? He might be failing. Go kick his ass. Rollet, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What the heck? That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I mean, do you want me to do them all at once? Do you want me to do one at a time? I mean, that was 5 at a time, so, like, I'll do it all. I'll do it all one time. Sure. When you feel like it. Sounds good. I do have 2 others to do, so we'll do those 2, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do after that. But yeah, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. It's very kind of you. Can we please get some love and some hype in chat for those gifted subs? That was incredibly kind of gracious of you, getting us 2 subs away from our daily sub goal. And if we hit both our daily sub goal and our daily bit goal, I'm gonna be going for another couple demos or so than I planned. So I do plan on going till at least 6:30 Pacific with demos. So we'll go about an extra hour, depending on how long the demos that we do in that time take. So, just putting that out there. Anyway, why is there some thug? Oh, we already saw that. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together and make a profitable business that benefits Kasumachi. Nonsense. I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of a town, a joke of an agency in my town. Ooh. Ooh, subtle direct chat. Subtle direct, 1 or 2. What are we doing? What are we doing? 1 for subtle, 2 for direct. I'll do a Bean Boozled in the meantime. We'll start spicy. We'll start hot with the Bean Boozled. Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish? Strawberry banana smoothie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, we're being direct. Let's get to the point. I assume you're looking for a payment from us. If you allow us to have our business license, we will cut you into the proceeds after we start receiving work. Well, now that you put it that way. I am surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Girl, here's your license. It's under Pinky Star's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty. I do like, at the very least, that Pinky is just like a little shit. Like, that to me is incredibly fun. Are we really going to give him kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. The janitor. Don't call me that here. That's my old life. Oh. Fine. We'll head back to the office. I need to do the paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? For those who are like, Jeff, why are you reading over the voices? I want to hear the voice. We do have time. This is a time limit demo, so I do want to just make sure we're getting through it. So I'm leaving the voices in some capacity, but I'm going to read over them. If we do play this game when it does come out, I'll let the voices go, and then I'll translate for anybody that's just listening. But for right now, since we are limited on time, I want to make sure we're getting into as much of it as we can. We'll deal with that after we got the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. Item obtained, a business license. A bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Don't let Pinky host birthday parties. He'll apparently stab people. Well, he's a dick. I mean, they did say that he was a corrupt mayor, so he does not seem like a very great person. All right, next bean boozled up. Cappuccino, liver and onions. Cappuccino? How long will this luck streak last? Too good. It's just my lucky day. Big news about Silent Hill's Drag Race being on the front page. Playing demos with a lovely community. My cat getting over his kitty cold. We're just doing great today. Right, boss. We're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? What are we calling this place? It used to be called Kasumachi Mascots, but then I decided to change it to Hotel Promise when things went south. Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We'll have to fulfill a promise to the matriarch Shimazu and the mascots in this town. I have informed the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures? They're the unknowable, esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palms of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen. Ooh, rebranded this. I wish that's how that worked. You go through a rebrand, sudden 150 more followers. Doesn't always work. It's not always the exact equation there, but I like that we can gamify it that way. You see that? I just rebranded the Love Hotel's social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans. I mean, I'm a little surprised. Why did a Love Hotel have social media followers? Probably people that married early, fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around, and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. The higher our fame level, the more people know that we're serious and more opportunities will open to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right. We're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your dream? Not been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become the town mascot. Maybe sand off some of my rougher edges and bring some joy to this dump. What about becoming mayor? Imagine this town being run by a simple, just like a finger. Just one finger. Me? I don't think I'm cut out for political office. That makes two of us, Minky. That makes two of us. Ooh, chat. One or two. Should we be altruist? Should we be altruistic and nice, or should we be a little devious? I mean, he is a little devious. This finger is a little devious while y'all are picking. Let me grab another bean. So we got 5 more to do. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. I keep getting a blue bean up here, and I'm like deliberately not picking it because I know it's like does not have the potential to be that bad. And I'm still getting good beans. So toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Oh. And our luck has run out. There it goes. And it's out the window. Yeah. Our lives would be easier without Mayor Maeda. It would be easier to make money. You got a good point. Are we gonna kill Maeda and bury his body in the woods? No! We'll see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. Note he said first. I do want to note that he did say first and not we're gonna improve this town the nice guy way, period. So the Yakuza methods are still on the table. I just want you to know that I'm ready. For what? Burying a corpse in the woods. I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on the dream list. Just keep that in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Daruma. Tradition and all. Oh, I do? It's filthy. You're supposed to paint the eye at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of the Promised Mascot Agency, then. We've started making our dream come true. Aw. This feels good. Life has some promise now. We've saved his will to live. We saved his will to live. Beautiful. We do have some ads coming up like next like 50-ish seconds. I'm trying to see if I can pause this. At this point, I don't believe I can. And I don't really know how this time... I've never played a demo where they only let you play for a certain amount of time. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work quite yet. So if anything, what I might do, I don't know if this is going to count toward it. The game does kind of look like it's moving still. So I'm not sure if tabbing out stops the process of that at all. So I'm going to keep going, and I apologize for anybody that might not be subscribed on the purple side of things, but I do want to make sure that we get to as much of this as we can. The YouTube stream for this is happening right now, and it's also ad-free, so something to consider if you wanted to pop over there and see what's going on during the break. But yeah, I think the timed portion of this is kind of making me be like, I want to make sure I get to as much as possible, rather than like miss out on an experience in there. So just let that be known. We are about to hit ads, but because this is timed, I'm going to play through that. If the other demos are not like this, I'm going to make sure that we just stop during the ad breaks. But because this one is timed, I'm going to keep going. I apologize, but I want to make sure I see as much of this as I can. So thank you for being here. We'll see you on the other side of ads. Pinky is a finger. Pinky is a finger. Pinky is in fact a finger. I'll try to recap anything that you might miss during the break though. No jobs. No upgrades. Explore the town to find upgrades, all right. We can relax. This hotel's kind of musty. Kind of musty, dusty, icky, gross. I'm sure we'll be able to fix that over time. Stop. We can change him up though, that's cute. That's cute. So many spinning beds. What's next? We need to get us a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need some employees. Where do the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left. There's some mascots in this town though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit. Others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. We don't got none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact of like a mother hecker. I would think that Pinky would just go for the word instead of saying mother hecker, but all right. I know mother hecker is so wild, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're gonna have to make do with I don't want to say dregs, so let's just say misfits that can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We'll need to find them. However, I put the word out online, so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us? Hello? I'll have a martini. Stop. Who are you? Tofu. My favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Not my favorite block of wet stuff. Get out of here. This game is so goofy. Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Tofu, currently soft, but wants to be firm. Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need damn good kicking, if you ask Pinky. Not at all. How can we help? I mean, really, the broken little portion of his head kind of sells, just nails it. And what his vibe is supposed to be. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. We did just meet Tofu, who is soft but wants to be firm. So, whatever that means, you decide. I saw online that the mascot agency is open again. You bet it is. This here's the new boss. I think he's killed people. What? Pinky. I apologize. Pinky is just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky? You've made our guest cry. It's okay. I'm not crying because of you two. I just can't ever stop crying. I'm not crying because of you. I literally just can't stop. I just literally cry all the time. Wow. Wow. Tofu and I go way back. Used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cool except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. This Pinky is lethal. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted that the agency was open again, and, well, my therapist says I need to try new things, and you've come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help. That sounds like me. I want to make a difference, and I also want to crush old men. Period. Hold on, I'm not sure about... Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We can offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they'll get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. Now we've got places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete, but you should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember that you can't take the perks away later. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. We're negotiating. Oh, we're negotiating. A bonus after every 5 jobs could be fun. Job share review. I wonder if time off would be nice. Can we not offer Tofu some Kleenex? No. No. Tofu will be crying forever. I love that they have a board meter. Treat by the punks that need to go damn go kicking against Pinky. Minimum job share 16. We're kind of broke right now. So like, what if we give you bonuses? Can be sent on more jobs until you complete their review. Not increasing job share can affect stats. Oh, we get to see. Okay. Okay. What's he the most excited about? Looks like he's most excited about time off. So make sure he has time off. You know what? With him being our first mascot, I feel like I think extra 15% was like the second one. And then we'll do that. Okay. Make offer. Make offer to Tofu for 31% of payment from the jobs they complete plus the selected perks. Sure. We're broke, but we'll figure it out. Currently soft, but wants to be firm. I wonder what he's going to look like when he's firm, Tofu. This is great. I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. I can't wait to get to work. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to work with us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job. Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she put me in a hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Maybe. Oh, okay, thanks again for this opportunity. Okay, boss. It's the first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascot, so we're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. Who is Shiori? Why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. She works at the convenience store over the river. She works at a convenience store. How can she take the mascots on jobs? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down the hill into town again, but this time, hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your mini-map and if you're not sure where to go. All right, I do apologize to anybody this is going to offend, but I am going to mute voices. And that's mainly because I do know that people, you know, this is sometimes a lurky stream, and I am wanting to make sure we read things out loud so people can actually understand what's happening in the event that they don't speak Japanese. So I want to make this as easy for people to consume as possible. And it's also a little hard for me to read over the voices, I'm not gonna lie. So just gonna go ahead and do it that way. I like hearing the voice acting too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like if I were just playing this myself, I would keep the voice acting on, but if I do stream it, I'm probably just gonna read the stuff out loud. Shiori works at the convenience store on the other side of the river. All right. Where's the parking spot? Oh. We almost ran her over. No big deal. Hey, Pinky. Oh my gosh, she has a Pinky shirt on. That's so fun. Hi, Nord. How you doing? Welcome in. Shiori. Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss man. I'll keep you a secret. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet. Nui and Yui. Shiori is one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel. Oh, she. Pinky is she. Back when there was work for mascots. Shiori Matsumoto. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Angry at a small town. Metal as heck. A human-shaped missile who could change the world. The description for these characters is so, like, mwah, chef's kiss. So good. Like, as far as describing characters in a concise and memorable way, like, they've nailed every single one of them. I love it. When the money dried up, I came to work in the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up love hotel rooms for free. Shiori is our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out of a job, Shiori makes sure they get there and runs them, and then runs the event. Soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready for work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So we got loads of work. Loads of mascots that need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to some potential clients about some work. She's pretty great. This is cool. Right on. I'll go and get some stuff in order and get ready for the call. Does your boy here know about mascot support heroes? Mascot support heroes? Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs. You know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you'll use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. Bad time was capitalized. The first letter of each of the words. Bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. 1 or 2, chat. Are we gonna be honest or evasive? I think I have 4 more Bean Boozled to do. 1 for honest, 2 for evasive. What are we doing? Oh, it's juicy pear or booger. It's juicy pear or booger. There's gonna be booger. It's always booger. It's never not booger. Ew. We're going for 1. We're going for honest. All right. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it. Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're going to want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was going to be. What do you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. She was activated. She was activated. She was ready to tear down. And don't you forget it. Now you've annoyed the only other person than me that wants to help you. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people that want to hire a mascot for an event. They don't just know it. They just don't know yet. The best bet is the shopping street. Very final boss energy. Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have the work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. We've done it. We've done it. Hero card found. Frilly with a 15 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for continuing to streak. I appreciate it. Find and upgrade cards to help mascots when they get into trouble. Fun. We got fans for doing that. That's cute. That's fun. Oh my god, we're just gaining fans left and right. Hey, boss. There used to be a lot of shops open in here. They've all closed over the years, though. Why? The town has been dying. No money to help anyone. Damn, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Ugh, it's you. Don't be like that, Endo. I feel like everyone, like most people, have been like that about Pinky. They're just like, ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. Is that a thumb? I believe a pinky. Maybe it is a thumb. I don't know. They just said finger. So it looks most like a thumb, but her name is Pinky. So yeah. Don't be like that, Endo. Is this someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry, dear. Some people have come to see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please, keep your voice down. Sorry, dear. I was talking to someone else. Anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on a payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs the shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. It seems like Pinky just doesn't settle for bullshit. And I kind of vibe with that. I still want to know about the knife thing, though. Like, I don't think we're going to get any details about the knife thing. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. No. I like that there's a leak coming out of his bag. That's fine. Osamu Endo. Business, business, business. Endo's wife. Head of the town shopping association. A man that is constantly put upon. Wait, a man that is continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? The mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, is it true that you're planning on reopening all these stores? Where did you hear that? Word is that you're finally getting some of that Kyushu rejuvenation fund, and you've managed to convince people to reopen the old stores. What is the Kyushu rejuvenation fund? Some government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. No one has seen a single yen of it until now. If you're reopening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, dear, I'll be done soon. has left his wife on the phone the entire time. The mascot agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? We can help you turn this place around. You know we can. Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. I'll tell other business owners in this town that that you're back in business. We got more fans. Hopefully it'll bring some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you. See ya. See? Told you he was a crusty old geezer. As long as he can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss. I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. What's next? Now we have a job client and job location unlocked. We will start getting job requests come in. You'll see notifications about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows you how many open job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for the management menu is on the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. You don't have to spare any. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job or find another one to recruit. These headphones decide that they want to be done at least one time per stream anymore. They just say, I'm out. I'm out. So I have to reset them sometimes. Nah, headphones, we got a long ways to go. We got a ways to go. Need you to get with it. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. That'll make sense? Want to hear it again? Nah. Got it. Let's head out. Awesome. We should explore the town to look for more potential clients. More clients means more jobs, and more jobs means more money. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely Sunday morning to do some business. I kind of like that they don't necessarily like punish you for not having the right mascot for the right job. They're just kind of like, any will work. It's just whether or not you want the perfect one. Jobs. All right, turning over a new page. Mascot is available, mascot has enough stamina, and mascot has the right type. Let's... Tofu, it's your time. Get in there, Tofu. You've just sent a mascot on the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Shiori will get them into the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can take them to the event because you're supposed to... You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead, and the events are streamed online. Oh my god, they have a channel. They have a Twitch. Do you think they have a Twitch? Do you think they have a YouTube? Do you think they got the channels? Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call and let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to jobs but are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it is your call. Let them rest or keep them working. That all make sense? Yeah. I wonder what kind of, like, situations can happen if they're too tired. Like, I wonder if they're like, so they fought a child. I mean, they even went so far as to say that one of the incidences was vehicular homicide, so. All right, so it looks like we're trying to find new mascots to recruit by just going anywhere, I guess. All right, let's see. Tofu needs help. Sure, what's going on with Tofu? Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on a job and this damn mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether or not you want to help them. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool. In all caps. If you need to help them, if you help them, you'll need to choose which heroes will be the best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When the mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, then you'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. If you don't help them, if you don't help or the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? No, I'm pretty clear. Damn. Got it all sorted out. Alrighty, thanks boss man. Pinky will show you the live stream. Okay, uh-oh. Welcome to another mascot event live stream. I'm your host for today. It's Mike Miller. I may be in a studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream of every mascot event in town. Promise Mascot Agency has opened and their mascots are already out doing events. Every event starts with a mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot Agency's mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. Here we go! Tofu is getting ready to approach the audience. Watch. Oh my god, is he gonna like fall flat on his face? They can see that the crowd is ready. Anticipation is high. Go, Tofu, go! People keep saying that, Biohazard. You're like the third person that said that. Oh no, Tofu is stuck. What a small door. How is a mascot supposed to fit through that? Oh. This mascot event is the most important thing in the world. Send in the heroes. Tofu versus a normal sized door. Here we go. Mascot is getting in trouble on jobs. To get the maximum rewards, they'll need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. A mascot's stats will deal damage first. Making sure your mascots are happy, popular, and motivated will increase the damage given. All right. Wow, he is struggling. Now your heroes help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have strengths and weaknesses to different obstacle types. This is so goofy. This is so kooky and weird, and I love it. Each hero costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards. Oh, and I have a time limit. Okay. The hero card costs 1 action, so your remaining actions are reduced by 1. Okay. Okay, we've defeated the door. Success! Wow, what a success! Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. Well done for saving this mascot event. I'm already obsessed with this game. I'm already obsessed with this game. It's so good. All right, we got some money. Oh yeah, because okay. I was trying to like look at the stats of like why we didn't get the full amount. It's given to the agency. Tofu got a certain cut. All right, cool. Hey boss, since this is the first job of your mascots completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section of the management menu so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review them at your leisure. Oh, okay, cool. Have you ever had to fight a door because you were too big of a piece of tofu? Not lately. Not lately. How you doing, Prophet? Welcome in. Okay, boss, that's our first mascot job done. We're hurtling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money, new fans, and mascots improve their popularity. They may also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important. Go on. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big ol' Ask Pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinions, so now I only give advice when you press that button. Did you hear that, backseaters in chat? Anyway. Don't forget about that opinion if you're... me solidifying that. Anyway. Don't forget about that button if you're wandering about this hole of a town without any idea what to do. Have you got it? Use the Ask Pinky button anytime you're not sure what to do. It's just above your mini-map. Cool. Anytime I don't know what to do, I'll use the Ask Pinky button that's just above the mini-map. Good. Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Did the game just call people out? Did they like already expect people to like not like Pinky and they're like, they're gonna ignore Pinky? I bet they're gonna ignore Pinky. Speaking of which, I got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you and Shiori be enough? Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They're going to stare death in the face. They're going to... I get it. What do we do? Okay, drama. So not the drama. There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as a critical quest because this is hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back in Shimazu's good books. All right. I wonder if we'll get to like have a different or like another mascot in here or if it's always going to be Pinky. Off-roading. I still can't get over the fact that like the big encounter we've had so far is Tofu getting stuck in a door. I was wondering why his name was Captain Sign. Good day, citizen. Captain Sign at your service. You must be Pinky. We've heard about you. Well, yes. Captain Sign, the hero of road safety. Look both ways. Local hero. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant, but be assured. Captain Sign will protect you. Only good things, I hope. The mascot support heroes strive to see the good in everyone. Miss Matsumoto contacted us and told us that the Promise Mascot Agency has opened. What's with the outfit? Every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun and mascots can do their jobs safely. My platform here allows me to see across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rally around. That's pretty cool. Okay, wannabe mascot. I'm here to help you on your rise to the top of the mascot agency. Please feel free to call me at any time a mascot has trouble. Oh, I would love to see that situation go down. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for wanting to help our mascots. No thanks are necessary. It is my duty. Anybody can sign up to be a mascot support hero. Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing. I am the only costumed hero in town, unfortunately. This is a small town. There's not much need for us. However, some costumed heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I also have some that you can purchase. If you can find them, they will lend an aid to our mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. Try exploring. I have hidden many cards around the world, waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a hero. Now, how else can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you? It is a finger, maybe, or a toe. I believe a finger. Captain Sign! Can we shop now? Show me you have. Oh, you have a store? I mean, we don't really have much money yet, so we can only buy an addictive manga. 23% chance of avoiding incidents. 5% chance of refilling stamina. I guess it's something. Seems like it could be helpful. Your safety costs money. You know, he's kind of got a point, though. Like, if I'm going to be real. We need to be going. Excuse us. Forgive me for keeping you longer, but I must also tell you about mascot help items. When you send a mascot out to work, you can give them a mascot help item. If a mascot gets into trouble, they may be able to save themselves by using their item. Save themselves? Yes, instead of you intervening by sending heroes, a mascot may avoid trouble altogether by using their item. These items even have a chance of avoiding trouble and also refilling a mascot's stamina when they are used. People around town will sell them to you, but you can also buy them from vending machines. Thanks for the advice. I'll be sure to try it out. I wish you well in your mascot business and hope the heroes are performing well. That manga so very much could have saved Tofu. Oh. So true. An addictive manga when being stuck in a door could have been his saving grace. Purchase the main and bottle Ningen cards from Captain Sign. I don't know that I have enough money. Need some advice, boss? This is a weird job after all. I just want to see what she has to say. We need to recruit some more mascots. Let me just check the messages. She already says there's a goth mascot that hangs out at the graveyard. Their name is Kofun. The graveyard is near the rice fields. There's a stray cat called Trororo who might want to work for us. They're at the big apartment blocks in town. Oh, so that unlocks new mascots to meet. All right, let's go meet some mascots. Oh, and then it puts us on the map. Okay, so asking Pinky is actually like, they really did like lay it down, being like, no, really. Asking Pinky is helpful. Oh my god, she's twirling. She's twirling. A cat? I don't know. One of these seems to be farther than the other. There's a good rumor about a girl that's got the last train out of Kasomachi. Oh, sorry, I was reading what you're saying. She called her dad after the train stopped at a station she'd never heard of. That station didn't exist on any map. He had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can see her ghost here at night. Well, that's fun. Fun. Not us just finding a wallet and just taking the money. I like that we just took the money. What do you want? This is the cemetery. Oh, cool. We went to the goth place. Do you know if many Yakuza got buried here? Curse victims? Don't know. All right, we get to meet the goth one. Hello, goth mascot. Yo, what's up? Are you here for a tour? A tour of what? My name is Kofun. I'm the mascot currently taking care of Kasumachi's ancient burial grounds. Kofun loves to goth it up at the cemetery. Mascot for the Kasumachi graveyard. Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy. Well, that's why we're here to help. That's a pretty niche market. No one comes for tours anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker, keeping it as all as presentable as I can by myself. We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is it the town or a mascot work agency? The town hall used to pay my wages for the tours, but there were budget cuts. We need to budget cut some people at the town hall, if you ask me. That's Pinky. I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town, so I'm doing it for free. It breaks my heart that the famous Town of the Dead is nearly empty for Oban. I'm a medium on the side, but I don't earn much from it. Oh, what is this? This diva. Maybe that's the source of the curse. Are the spirits mad at us? Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. They're individuals just like us. Wait, are you from the mascot agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me earlier. Yes, my name is Michizane and this is Pinky. Michizane? Really? Got a problem with that punk? You heard something you shouldn't have about the boss here? Pinky, let's pipe it down. No, not at all. Just that's a wonderful name to have been blessed with. Michizane is my favorite poet. My name uses the same written characters. No way! That's lovely to hear. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with plum trees and often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos that you have a connection with them too, Michizane. What do you have a connection with, Kofun? The dead, mostly. And cats. It tends to creep people out, but Kasumachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town's history and connect people with all the wonderful people who have lived here in the past. We could use a mascot like yourself, one who knows the town's history and strengths. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Really? Of course. We'll pay you to represent Kasumachi and help us settle the spirits. Time for change, darling. We're going to make the best mascot agency and crush Kyushu under our boot. No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Kasumachi. The Town of the Dead. They fired me, remember? Cute mascots are all the rage now. But I love goth girls. You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense. Yeah, we're all about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true. Even though you're Yakuza? Sorry, I was admiring your tattoos. Didn't really hide that very well, did he? What about the curse? Why did you come to this town? I won't let it get me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family, and Kazumachi is the only place I can perform it. Okay, I admire your determination. What do you like most here? They all like time off. I mean, that makes sense. You want to be able to take breaks. Cool. Oh, wow. That's a lot of... How many mascots? 4, 5, 6, 7, 14... 20 different mascots. I can't believe I finally have the job of being a company mascot. I'm going to spread the history of Kazumachi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. By the way, I'm going to mark Kofun as both a historical and cute type mascot. We should go and see if Endo has any jobs for us that would match her type. Okay. I'm not really sure how much time is. They're not giving us like a distinct timer anywhere, and we are coming up on our next ad break. So I feel we've gotten enough time with this game to kind of get a sense for what it's like, and what would be going on in it, get the vibe and everything. So I think we can go ahead and call it here for this demo. I'm sold on this one. I'm sold. I am absolutely sold on this one. This is immediately going on my wish list. Absolutely. This one looks great. I love that there's some like story-driven aspects to it. I love that the encounters seem very, very silly and lighthearted. There's a lot to this that just seems really fun. Everyone's characterizations are really, really unique, and I'm definitely very excited about this one. So I can see us absolutely playing through this. Like I said, I remember getting contacted about a key for this one. So I did say that I was interested in it. So we might have the opportunity to play this in the future. So in full, I'm very excited. Yeah, this was great. This is a great one. Yeah, when they said time limited, I was like wondering how much they were actually going to put in here. But I feel like we were with that demo for at least an hour and it was still going. So fun. That was a really cool one. So the next one's going to be Grandma No, since for the poll that we did earlier, that was the one that was next as far as most voted. So I do need to take a quick break, though, before we continue to just walk around, use the restroom a little bit. I may grab a small snack in the meantime. But when we come back, we got some more demos coming your way. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for hanging out while we do some demos today. We'll try to, depending on how long the next demo is, we'll try to like temper down how much it is, because apparently I had this open for 75 minutes. Holy shit. So long demo apparently, but you know what? It's cool that they have a lot ready to show from regardless. I think that's pretty neat. So I'll be right back. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Do what you got to do. Feel free to share the stream if you haven't done so yet. Spread this Blue Sky link around if you haven't done so yet. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to click that like button. It does help a lot if you've been enjoying your time here. Yeah, in the meantime, take care of yourselves, top off your water, grab a snack, get up and walk around a little bit if you need to, do whatever you got to do. When we return, we got some more demos coming your way. We'll be right back. I want to see if Smokey has a reaction to smelling this. Hey, Smokey.
Hi, Gay.
How do you feel about this? He took one smell and said, bye. See ya. Not sticking around for that. Oh, the outfit though. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm into this. Wait, I'm into this. See, this is the kind of formal wear for men that I'm looking to see at award shows. Like, the typical, like, suit and tie is not cutting it for me anymore. Get creative.
What have you done? What did you swallow? What is this? Looks like God didn't make it.
Lady trash can, please.
Stop! God is... Claudia!
The last thing, well, I guess given the events of this game, it's not that surprising, but also a little bit surprising. You just, it's hard to think that after puking up God, you just had as in just something in your body that you are incubating. After you throw that up, the last thing you would expect is the person in the room to then eat it. Just to swallow it. What do you do when someone pukes up God on the floor? You eat. Claudia, she ate. Mom, I float up and my sister turned into a demon. Mom, I float up God and then my sister ate it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Uni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid. Thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Uni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Riku, god damn it. How dare you? Making me emotional shit. To do anymore.
This place is heaven.
Oh, that harmony was beautiful.
This place is heaven.
Give it up for them. That was cute.
Those guys over there only tell lies. Only lies. Not one of them will tell you the truth.
But they told it to me in perfect harmony, so it's gotta be fine.
Just try talking to them. You'll soon get sick of it.
Man with a gun on his arm. Never heard of him.
Are we in a musical now? Final Fantasy VII, the musical?
You wanna meet the boss? Maybe you'll find him. If you keep heading southwest, once you're in the desert, sit still and wait. There's no way you'll ever see a mysterious chocobo carriage. No way.
I love them.
This place is heaven.
Oh, that's such a fun touch. It brings me back to like thinking sometimes about when people sing in video games, but like there's no voice acting behind it. I always wonder like, how is a song actually sung, you know? So the fact that it's like actually like harmonized, y'all put some work into like making it a really fun interaction. God, I love this mod. It's so cool.
Come here. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Kooky, come here. Oh. Oh my goodness. You so tough. You so tough. Look at you. Oh, got your belly. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me. Oh my goodness.
I wonder if I can go back over there and grab the flashlight because I cannot see shit. Watch us get murdered on the way over there. Turns out, yes. Turns out, yes, we get murdered. Your husband and I are big lurkers, but we love them. Oh, A couple who watches Jeff Brutlag together stays together. I gotta process this now. This is so sweet. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. I'm glad that you all enjoy. I'm glad that you enjoy hanging out here. Because I don't know. I guess I feel like when it comes to finding things to watch with your partner, I have to imagine that sometimes it's a little bit of a debacle of like,
okay, what are we watching tonight? No, I'm not in the mood for that. Or, oh, I'm not in the mood for that either. Like, what if we watch this tonight? I'm not really in the mood for that either. But then it's like, well, what if we watch Jeff's channel? And then they're just like, actually, yeah, let's do that. Like
the fact that I can be something that a couple agrees on, I'm just tickled about it. There's a ham in the fridge. You've obtained the ham. Girl, where are you putting this ham? Nature's pocket. I can't believe she just put up a whole freaking ham somewhere. Where'd she put the ham? Who knows? There's a key on the bottom. Put the gold key in your pocket. Did you also put the ham in your pocket? She didn't specify where she put the ham. She did specify where she put the key though. Fascinating. Oh. Laura. Oh. Do you think Laura just needs a ham? Maybe she just needs a ham. Hold on. Laura, you want the ham? You want a little ham? Do you need the ham? No? Okay. I thought maybe you'd want the ham. But I guess not. Something to eat. The ham! Our ham's gonna be put to good use. Here, you want a ham? You like ham? Hee hee. It's watching you right now. What? It's watching you from the cradle, under the star. The cradle under the star. Hee hee hee. That's nice. Thanks for that. My ham could have gone to literally anyone else. Not to this weirdo. Goodbye. Probably the best we're going to. Oh my. Bird. Jesus. Literally, when anyone like asks me why I'm not doing something in a game, why aren't you doing this? It's just because I don't want to. Yeah, but why won't you? Because I don't want to. But it would be so much easier if you... No. No.
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Hey!
Of course.
Correct reaction to this.
No. All summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira.
It's giving, you know, the Demi Lovato meme. Get a job. Stay away from her. Right here, right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, hi, we're back. I let out a big ass burp right before I switched scenes. Glad I kept the microphone muted. That would have been surprising. That would have been surprising to some people. Thank you all for sticking around. We all had a good break. Getting moving on to our next demo here, which is Grandma No. All right. Is it in here? It is. Cool. While it's installing, I do have another Bean Boozled to do, so. I think I got like 3 more left. 3? I'm gonna say 3 more Bean Boozled. I'm doing Bean Boozled for every sub. Gifted sub, resub, new sub. Sub of any kind, basically. For every 500 bits or $5 tip to the Ko-fi. I will also remind people that we, if we hit both of our daily goals up here, or if we get halfway to the tip goal via the Ko-fi, I will go for a couple extra demos today. The plan was to go for another about like hour around an hour and a half. But I'll make that at like about an extra hour to do like another demo or two. So if we hit one of those goals, either both of those daily goals or halfway toward the tip goal. For a Sims 2 stream, by the way, if anyone's excited about that. If we hit that Ko-fi tip goal, we will be doing a Sims 2 stream. Excuse me. Because I've never actually played it. It would be my first time. All right, Grandma. Let's see what kind of nonsense you're about to go. Oh! No. I didn't mean that. I pushed a button. I know, I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm sorry. That should not have happened whatsoever. And now we're here, and now I don't know how to leave. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. How did I get to this menu? Should I just like exit Steam? I'm gonna exit Steam. It was in Steam big picture mode. That's what was going on. I did not need that. I thought my control, I didn't remember that we were just using the controller. So I pushed the button and apparently that opens up some sort of thing. It opens up a whole like big screen menu. Girl, I did not need that. Girl, I did not need that. Oh, that's thing go to power. Oh, I just restarted. I'll remember that next time though. Henry, thank you. When in doubt, just reset it. Is what I said. Grandma would really prefer if you use controller, honey. Okay, Grandma, all right, sure. All right. Thank you for the message from the cat. Oh my gosh, I love when we get cat messages in chat. It's beautiful. All right, Grandma, no. Grandma, no. For next demo, any options we need to consider? Nope, I think we're good. Go to power and shut off big picture. Oh, okay, I think I was concerned that I was gonna like do something else with the power thing, so I was like, oh, I don't want to touch it. So, all right. We ready for some chaotic grandma shenanigans? How to grandma. We're learning how to grandma. In the event that you did not know how to grandma, here's how to grandma. These are the instructions right here. There's a comedy button. Oh, we're gonna push that as often as possible. Apparently it looks like maybe one of those is to fart and maybe also to barf. Great. Super rare originals. Oh my god, that carpet. Come on, Grandma. Let's get sickening. This thing death drop from the ceiling, mama. This is already great. Hi, Gutler. How you doing?
Hello, Mother. The wife and I are going to a nude beach for the weekend, so
Ooh.
you gotta watch our baby.
Our usual sitter died. She was murdered.
Oh
Yeah,
my
real
god.
tragic. I'm not super comfortable leaving the baby with you, Mom, but look, we got no choice. And also, we're here.
This game is all like hit the ground running. This game has hit the ground running and has not let up. Not only does she fall from the ceiling, Our last sitter died, and also I don't trust you, Grandma. Wow. Wow. All right. Hey, baby. What on earth kind of baby are you? All right. Oh. We're relieving pressure. The baby loved it. All right, we gotta interact with the baby gate. Now, where's Grandma going? I guess to the living room. Stop the old wrinkly hand. Stop the gold wrinkly hand. The little wrinkly hand. And we left the baby. Oh, the baby's over there. Okay, I was about to say we just left the baby. New grandma task. Plants are thirsty. All right. Oh. New side task. Brace antique vases. Got them. Got their ass. Got their ass. Got their ass. All right, where did I leave my watering can? Now, where did I leave my watering can? Money. Ooh. 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 I don't know what I'm doing with these. I'm just throwing them around. Ooh. Give me that. Give me that. We might need these at some point. Well, we got them out. Just my casual stacks of money. I am obsessed with every. Stop it, her little shuffle. Come on, it's the grandma shuffle. Oh, that's so cool. That is so fierce. Look at her go. I still don't know where my watering can is. Oh, there it is. Found it. Can you please grab your watering can? Can we? No, not that. Oh! I bounced. There's literally a ragdoll button. Oh, wait, no, we can jump. But she probably has to land on something. Oh. Oh, okay, we have to R1 to hold the thing. Oh my god, Grandma. Grandma is, did we even watch? Okay, cool, crushed it. Great. Grandma, it's right there, Grandma. It's right there. There we go. Stop, Grandma, you didn't. That was so aggressive. Grandma. We have to shock every outlet. She died. That's it. Grandma's done. She's oh, got him. Got him. This little like deer on the wall staring at us is so wild. Meemaw saw the light for a moment. Just a little bit. Just cool. Great. There's one more plant. Can we water the baby? Baby, are you thirsty? Would you like some water? Beautiful. We watered the baby. Another task done. New grandma task. Who's there? Okay. Hello. Oh my god. Grandma. How many times are people gonna knock this woman onto her ass? It's a maelstrom. Oh. No, not the dynamite. Oh. I'd forward that. Now I gotta sort it. Oh my god, stop. I don't know. How do we tell which is which? Do we just pretend? Oh, can we open it? No, we're not, no care in the world. You know what? This one feels shreddable. No, it's got the little border on it. But you know what? It's shreddable. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Bills deferred. You know what? We can learn a little bit from Grandma there. I think we can learn a little bit from Grandma there. Bills got you down. Just shred him. Just shred him. Can you? That is okay. One of these buttons will answer the phone, surely. Not that one. That one.
Hi, it's Gary from Gary's Home Services.
Hello.
So I don't know if you've had a chance to hear one of the literal 87 messages I've left you, but
no.
I'm calling to let you know that you are going to die. We need to fix your fireplace. We told you that after the last inspection. It's a ticking time bomb, lady. I can hear you breathing. Please, just give us the go-ahead to inspect. It's been too long, and I just have a feeling that your fireplace is gonna... Exactly.
We're fine. See? Nothing happened. It just exploded. We're fine. I am on fire. My house is on fire. Oh my God. Baby, stay there. Don't do nothing. Don't you do nothing. I got this. I got this, baby. Baby does not care. Baby's having a great time. Is there a fire extinguisher? No, we just have to watering can it. I was hoping for like a comedic... Oh. Oops. I was hoping for a comedic like fire extinguisher moment. We'll just keep watering. We'll just keep doing the watering can. Oh wait, there is? Oh, it's right. They did show it that it cracked in the, Can we open it though? Perfect. Beautiful. Grandma's on the case. Got it. Got it. I'm obsessed with this. This is so freaking goofy. I love it. Wait, there's one more fire. Nope, Grandma, we need it. Grandma. Where's the last fire? Oh, there we go. Look at you, Gran. Look at you, Gran. Living room complete, but there's always more for Grandma to do. 5 minutes until nap time. All right. Break shit. When in doubt, break shit. Whoop. Oh, we face planted. It's fine. Hi, baby. Hi, you want this? Oh, this baby is a little cursed. Baby, can you lift weights? The baby can lift weights. This baby is strong as hell. Good job. Good job, baby. Good job, baby. All right, what else can we do? Give it another plate. What can I do? What can I do with my fat stacks of money? Hey, maybe you want a fat stack of money? Here's your plate. Hey, you want this? I wonder if there's like something here the baby will actually do something with. Because like the baby just throws things, which... Oh, excuse me. I didn't do that, actually. I didn't push the button. I did that time. That was fierce. Apparently the outlets are also something we need to... Thump. Immortal grandma, strong baby. It's a whole family. Oh! A whole family of supers. Soups, as they'd say in The Boys. Is this like a... It's a fruit. You want it? You want it? Okay. All right. Where's my watering can? That's how we do the outlets. There it is. We are covered in fruit juice. Is this Jack Jack from The Incredibles? It seems very, very Jack Jack. Hey, Grandma, can we... Grandma, we're trying to test the levels of your immortality. Can you cooperate? Damn it. No, really, Grandma. No, really, Grandma. Let's... We're experimenting. We're experimenting. Okay. Can we pick up the baby? Nope, I just gotta get shocked near the baby. All right. Hey, baby, watch this. Hey, baby, watch this. Oh my God, not the water taking the... Oh my God, the baby loves it. The baby says, oh my gosh, I love near-death experiences. Oh. That just brought me back to the start. Eat each grown fruit? Break, oh wait, I still have the antique vase I haven't broke. Grab it, grab it. Yeah. Cool. Oh, the baby got it. Somehow I threw it at the baby. And the baby said, hell yeah, that's mine. Oh, that's not a vase. That is not a vase. Oh, this is not a vase. Oh, this is not a vase. Oh, is that Grandpa? Is that Grandpa all over the floor now? Work. He'll always be part of the house now. That's so sweet. We're just taking Grandpa out for a walk. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Teach us out for a little walk. This game is like... This game is the right amount of unhinged. Like, they really leaned into just how unhinged this game can be. Oh my God. I want to eat it, because apparently we can eat these. Is it this button? How do we eat it? How do we eat the fruit? Is that a grenade? Grandma, what are you doing with live grenades in your house? Grandma! Grandma! Okay, that was incredible. Okay, that was incredible. Oh, this is so fun. Absolutely wishlisting this one. Absolutely wishlisting this one. They leaned into the amount of unhinged that it needed to be. Like, I don't think this game would have been, like, they didn't play it safe with how unhinged it could get, and I think that's exactly what makes it so fun. Like, they could have, they leaned into the cartoony nature of it. Because it's a cartoon, on some level, like, you can just kind of go ham with it. Like, you can go as ham as you want. So, I love that. That was so good. Gonna be playing the hell out of it. It's so good. It's so good. Like, it's just, it feels like one of those games where, like, because the goal is to cause chaos, like, it's just, you get to just go nuts. Just have a lot of fun in the game. Just lean into how much fun you're having. And I love it. That was great. That was fun. And that was a good length for a demo, too. That was a good length for a demo. I feel like the last one, we were in it for over an hour. And we still weren't done. Which, again, is cool. It's cool that they, like, have that much content ready to show. But, like, sometimes I just need a little taste. Sometimes I just need a little taste for what's going on. And the vibe. So. All right, so the next one on the poll was Wordatro. Now, I haven't played Balatro, and I believe this one was somewhat inspired by Balatro in like the sense that like Balatro was a roguelike in a roguelike that with a game that like you didn't expect to be a roguelike. So this one is like Balatro, but if it was Scrabble, essentially. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see what this is like. Do I have this on my demos yet? No, I do need to go to the store page. Why is it untitled? Yeah, it's a little bit Untitled Goose Game. A little bit. I wonder like how puzzle heavy it's gonna get as far as like order of operations for what you're supposed to do to like achieve some of the goals. Cause like I think that's what made Untitled Goose Game so popular and so interesting is like for all intents and purposes, it was a puzzle game. But the puzzling that you were doing caused so much chaos to the point where it just felt absolutely ridiculous, but in the best way. All right. Let's get this installed. We got another Bean Boozled to do, by the way. I think we got like 3 left. Okay, now 3 of them just got up here and they couldn't. All right. Oh my God, another. No, well, let's do a different one because we've already done a smoothie or dead fish. Oh my God, stop getting the smoothie or dead fish. Oh my God. This Bean Boozled thing really wants me to do strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Okay, cool. One we haven't done in a little bit. Birthday cake or dirty dishwater. Blessed be, it was birthday cake. I owe it all to the nostalgia button. Thank you for the 92 bits. I appreciate it. Oh. 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 All right. A little over halfway to our daily bit goal, by the way. That's neat. That's cool. If we hit both of those daily goals, I'll go for a little longer to do a couple extra demos. At the very least 1, depending on how long the demos are, but could be like 2. I summoned Cake Bean. Oh, Promise Mascot Agency? That was the first one we did. Yeah, no, I think Promise Mascot Agency is going to be great.
Give us this day our daily bid goal.
Beautiful. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Hello, I am Le Poulet, and Wordatro is my first game as a solo developer. I hope you enjoy this demo as it will help me improve the game in its final version. Have fun. All right, cool. All right, let's see what it's like. Let's check it out. Listen, as an English, someone who has a BA in English, I'm all about words. I'm all about playing games about words. So let's see how this is. The goal is to complete all the levels by forming words to reach the target score. Okay. To create a word, you can click on the letters, drag and drop them onto the grid, or use the keyboard. Okay. You can write the word Ariel, or come up with one of your own. Confirm the word by pressing return or click on. Okay. We'll do what they said first. When you validate a word, 1 energy is consumed. If you run out of energy, the game is over. Okay. Energy, rerolls, and letters in hand are preserved between turns. Okay. The score is calculated by multiplying points and multis. Letters you use earn points, and multis are obtained based on the tiles you trigger. Okay. So if I'm able to... Okay. You can exchange letters using rerolls. Each reroll lets you swap up to 3 letters. Okay. Drag and drop letters into the reroll areas or press shift plus letter on your keyboard. Okay. So let's get rid of... Do I want to do that yet, though? I don't know. I might need to, because I don't really... I'm sure there are some I can do here. I'll re-roll that. Maybe one of the R's. And the C. Oh, I wish I had 2 L's, because then I could do troll. Studio. Okay. All right, I'm catching it. Italic improved. Add +2 multis when the letter is triggered. Okay. That's fun. All right. Basically, the goal is to try to make as like the longest word possible with the set of collection that you have within the amount of energy that you have. Okay. All right. Anus. I mean, I can win right now off of the word anus. So... When in doubt, whip your anus out. All right, round 2. Cheers for anus. All right, 7 points for each. Oh, and I get to choose a bonus now. Ooh. Add multis equal to the number of reroll. Ooh. Multis value equal to the difference in letter count with the previous word. Sounds like more points. Oh, and you keep the letters that you had, I think. All right. Can I do... Oh, shitballs in one word? What, like it's hard? Well, like it's hard? Wow. Wow. Stock exchange. 5 points increases. Bonus increases by 1 point and 3 points in the reroll. Oh, okay. Bonus increases by +2 if the word is the same length as the previous one. Neat. Served. This bonus increases by +2 per word and loses one reroll. Okay, I almost said pre-roll. Hey. That one seemed... It seemed like there's a pretty decent amount of options to like kind of play this depending on your play style. Like if you're like not up for trying to create really long words, like you can at least give yourself some options to lean into that a little bit more. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a part of me that really. But see, if I do Dixie, I'm gonna get more points. So I want more points, man. Give me them points. Oh, Dixie does not work. Okay. Does Dix work? Dix does not work. So whomp. Oh, we can do voted. Okay, that got me over halfway. Neat. Neato. This is interesting because I feel like what's kind of fun with this one is like if you wanted to do chat participation, I feel like you could, but I feel like the challenge here is like to want to try to like get the satisfaction for yourself more than anything, because I'm having a lot of fun trying to figure out what word I want to make and like try to like get as many points as I can with it. So I'm seeing the satisfaction portion of this game. And it's making me want more. It's making me want more. I think I need to re-roll some letters. Ooh. Oh, I got rid of the B, that's right. Damn, of course. Party. So far, loafer is the best one I've done. So far, loafer is my top word. Round 4. All right, letters kept in hand gain 1 point for each word. Interesting, okay. +1 rerolls if the word contains at least as many consonants as vowels. Interesting, okay. Some of these are very situational. There's only one letter in the reroll. The reroll letter will be improved. You were screaming Pixie in your pillow. I should have tried.
No, this is a crayon.
I should have tried my best. Michael, thank you for the 420. I appreciate it. Hey, it's 420 somewhere. Jeff, but it technically got If there's only one, oh, see, now I can see how you can cheese that. That could actually be pretty, but I mean, like you lose a whole reroll though. That's kind of taking a risk in some ways. Letters kept in hand gain. Let's just do that one again. I feel like gaining more points has kind of done well for me. If anything, you manifested the score. Look at you, look at that. You manifested what the score had to be here. Honestly, 3 for 3 as far as demos go so far, y'all. I'm actually really enjoying this one. Because it's based off of like, well, I mean, I'm probably inspired by Balatro a little bit just based on the title of the game. It makes me want to try Balatro. I've heard that I will lose my life to it though, so As long as you would watch me play it, then it's fine. I'll lose my life to it. I'm gonna say no chat suggestions for now, just because because I feel like part of the satisfaction of playing this game is like actually just trying to do it yourself. So if I can get through the challenges, that would be neat. ICUP could be something. Should I put anything else in there? I feel like maybe I should. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait. I just saw something I could do. I don't know if it'll work, but oh, there's only one. Never mind. Is this a word? No. Whip. I think it has to. Does it? Okay, you can do 3 letter words. All right, cool. Let's see what that gets us. I mean, it sounds like sometimes it might be okay to. I mean, it seems like longer words the better for sure. But using small words doesn't have to necessarily be like a downside necessarily. So that makes a lot of sense. That feels like it can do. Mafia. Mafia. With the 3 gifted subs to the channel. Thank you. Going out to ODST Gold, Old Dirty Bastard, and Cakey Jakey. Thank you so much for those 3 gifted subs. It's very kind of you getting us to our daily sub goal, which means we are just 1 daily goal away from doing a few extra demos today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And when you got gifted a sub, I hope you continue to enjoy the warm beverage next to your name. The emotes will spread all across Twitch, but most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Momfia. I appreciate it. Ooh, if I had an eye, I could do pillar. I feel like I need to reroll. I'm gonna reroll some of these though. I'm gonna get rid of the U. I'm gonna get rid of the non-special R. I'm gonna get rid of one of the I's. Okay. I could do mule. I can do... What I will say though is like after the rounds, if you're like, hey, I was able to like make this word out of some of the, one of those combinations, feel free to do that. Because that would be kind of fun to know. Like in the moment, I don't really want any suggestions necessarily, but I feel like knowing it afterward, like what you may have come up with rather than what I did, that part I'm okay with. But after like the full round is over, I wouldn't mind that. I do pile. Do mile. Nile. I'm wanting to do longer because I only have 2 more energy. I mean, 4 I should probably just use the R at the very least. So why don't I do mule? Oh, I just got so wrapped up in this, y'all. We got ads starting soon. So, we got ads starting soon. So we'll go ahead and just kind of chill for a little bit during those ads. Oh, that did not give me very much points at all. So that way you don't kind of miss what's going on and what we move on to next. So as far as the demo goes. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all chilling while we do some demos. We'll see you on the other side of ads. We'll just be sitting here chilling for a little bit. So thanks for being here, and we'll see you on the other side of those. Thank you very much for your time. Means a lot. Thank you. Not even on a treadmill that time. Yeah, I feel the addictive loop of this game. Like I feel like this can get really, you can get really into this, and it's really fun. Like this has a I don't know what to say about it other than it's, I mean, I love it. I'm loving it already. Michael with the 222 bits, I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow, dangerously close to hitting that bit goal. Dangerously close to hitting that bit goal. So dangerously close. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're like, it's like we're edging it right now. We are at the edge.
Open your purse.
We're at the edge of glory, and now we've crossed it. Michael just wanted to edge us a little bit. Michael, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. Getting us now to that both daily goals achieved. So we'll do another demo or two after our official normal time that we end. So thank you so much for helping us hit those daily goals, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Since I did have like a goal originally in mind, I'll say this again after the ad so the way people can hear, but since I did have an original goal in mind for the tip goal, if we do get halfway to that tip goal, I will do we'll do a mug giveaway. Why not? We'll do a mug giveaway. We'll give away a mug from the merch store. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I also like the music. I feel like the music in this is nice. There's something really nice about that. Just, it's conducive to just like sitting here and chilling and thinking, vibing. I wonder if there's like, okay. Oh, cool. They give you a chance to replay the tutorial if you want to. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, no, this game is a vibe. I think the thing about this one is I was very much like, with this one I was like, not necessarily, I was excited at the idea, but I think the one thing I was worried about was like, how engaging is it going to be? How satisfying is it going to be to actually like to play? Like, did they create like a fun system around like being able to like play this like what is essentially like single player gamified Scrabble roguelike in a way that feels satisfying and engaging to the player? And I feel like they have done a good job with that. Like, I'm having a great time, and I'm even like at a position right now in here where I might not clear this round. So if I don't, it'll be interesting to see what they do and how that works. You thought of trizoic, which you wasn't even sure is a word, but it is. Oh, interesting. And I guess that's the thing too, is like, you can kind of end up still learning. That's the thing I find fun about Scrabble, or maybe not Scrabble, but I guess when you do like words on stream. Welcome back, everybody. We've just been kind of chatting about the game a little bit. We also hit our goals. We also hit some goals, so we'll be doing a couple extra demos, at least one or two. Whatever takes us through another hour of stream, essentially, we'll be doing that many demos. So thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was just kind of talking about how like it's cool how they created like a satisfying system of like basically playing Scrabble with yourself. It's really neat. I believe this is a word? No, never mind. I'm just trying to get as many letters as possible right now. That's also not a word. I want to use the R though, since it has a multiplier. So I might do right. See if that gets us far enough. Damn. Game over. Damn. I could have done right, Ben. I didn't even think about that. The pressure of playing the game. The pressure of playing the game. In the complete version, there'll be over 50 bonuses, more rounds, achievements, challenges, better quality of life, and surprises. Interesting. I'm excited for that. I'm okay with not, like, doing more of this. I think we kind of got an idea for what it's going to be like. It would have been kind of cool to see, like, how they kept progressing and, like, what, like, new things they could have, like, kept bringing in to see, like, how they keep you engaged. But I think we got enough to see, like, what the game is going to be like and what, like, how it will feel satisfying to play. So this is a good one. I really liked this. I would totally play this. Totally, like, whether it was like streaming it or if I just like had this game in my, I could see myself booting up this game just to like have something to sit and focus on for a little while, because I feel like it's important to have those games like where you can just kind of sit, focus on it, and not really think about anything else. Like if it's just you in the game, keeping you engaged in something that's like keeping you like just stress-free, not thinking about what's going on in your life, you know, this could be a good game for that, I think. So this was fun. Highly satisfying. I am definitely going to wishlist this one. Absolutely wishlisting this one. I'll keep forgetting to put like links in chat for these. But honestly, yeah, what I will say, since I haven't been saying it yet, but I'll make sure to remind everybody that a really, really big way, where the hell is the link? Oh, I'll just use this. A really big way to help these devs when it comes to their games and like good things happening for their games is to wishlist these. The more wishlists they have, the more publicity they can get. And that is, so like if you see a game that you want, like wishlist it. That it helps a lot. Kind of like how I always harp on like likes and shares and things like that for social media posts, because like algorithms and things like to see that. Similar here. Wishlisting the game helps the success of the devs who made these games. So neat. What a fun time that one was. I wasn't sure how satisfying that one was going to feel, but like it was actually really, really fun playing through that. Call it me being a freaking English nerd. Get my my BA in English is showing. My BA in English is showing. All right, let me check out my list again to see what else we can do next, because that was I had some other ones that we put up on there. Nobody voted for those though, so I think what we'll do, I'm gonna pick one that I want to do. I'm gonna pick one now. I'm gonna pick one. Let's go. Okay, I've had a few people suggest Wanderstop to me, so I think we're gonna do that one next. Do I have that in my library yet? I don't know. I'm just gonna look it up first. When I saw that this was coming out and we saw the trailer for it, I was actually really intrigued, so. Wanderstop. Just look it up. All right, so if I remember correctly, this is like the premise of this one is like somebody was once a bat. She was in combat. That was her thing. And now she is making a big life change to managing a tea shop. So that's what this one's about. Apparently there's some feelings. It's got feels. It's a quote unquote cozy game. I say that because I know we've talked about my relationship with cozy games. on the channel. And I think the thing is, like, I got burnt out on a lot of what is considered a quote unquote cozy game, because they all just kind of, to me, they were starting to feel like reskins of each other. And I just couldn't be engaged. I just couldn't feel engaged by the gameplay to the point where I would want to keep going. But stories tend to pull me through things usually. And if the gameplay is intriguing enough and satisfying enough, then I usually can also keep playing them. So I'm excited to see what this one's like, because it seems like the story is also quite satisfying to see. I like her tattoos for what we can see so far too. I'm excited. And I can use controller. Perfect. All right. Let's check out Wanderstop. Hi, Zuzu. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Zuzu. Oh. Oh my god. You played a game about digging a hole. How is your hole? And how is your hole? Did you finish the game? Did you see what was in the hole? Hope it was nice. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in if you're just stopping in. Hello, we are doing some Steam Next Fest demos today. We've been through 3 so far. We started with Promise Mascot Agency, moved on to Grandma No, and then we just finished Word Outro. Mascot Agency is like mascot management. Hello, Smokey. Mascot management, kind of like visual novel sort of vibes. Hi, buddy. Oh, we a little bit sneezy. Come here, my little sneezy boy. Oh, bless you. You want to say hi, everybody? You want to say hello? Oh, you finished it. Kept being told you needed to widen your hole. Well, yes. Turns out that can help in that situation, you know? So, I hope you had a good time, though. I really liked a game about digging a hole. I thought it was really fun. So, thank you for bringing the raid in. Welcome in. This is also my cat, he's been fighting off a little bit of a kitty cold. So he's been chilling a lot. But he's getting better. He went from like sneezing like at regular intervals of the day, and has now he's just got a little bit of a stuffy nose. So he's getting better. He's just been needing a lot of sleep and making sure that it's very warm where he is. So I've been like putting blankets on him to make sure he can be nice and warm. Yeah, that's right. Is that right, Smokey? You're such a sweet boy. You're such a sweet boy. Little sneezy sweet boy. Alright, yeah, we're about to get into our next demo for Steam Next Fest. I have a long-ass list of demos that I'd like to get to, so trying to get through them as quickly as possible, while also still, of course, savoring them and enjoying them. I don't want to, like, rush through them necessarily, but trying to see how many we can get through. So, this is Wanderstop. I've heard good things about this one. I've had at least a couple people tell me that they want to know what I think of it, so... Can we not? There we go. Regular. Don't skip tutorials. Okay. Controls, audio. Cool. Turn VSync on. Let's go down to... I'm just going to turn these down to medium. Just to make sure my computer doesn't blow up. Not that it would, but... Alright. Cool, I got some good, sounds like they got some good, accessibility features. It's neat. Alright. Let's go. stuff yet. That was weird. There's just everything, like, it's weird, like the feed froze, like on the screen, like just the portion that you're seeing here, that just froze. That's it. Nothing else. It told me that everything stopped. That was weird. Anyway, all right, we appear to be back on YouTube as well. Weird and wacky. Please don't do that again. OBS. A little word with you. No, he's on my lap, so Smokey shouldn't have been able to do nothing. Shouldn't have at the very least. Good lord. All right. Well, thank you for your patience. That was weird. That was weird. And now we're going to continue with the game. So, don't do it again, OP. Don't do it again.
I made it. I can...
Oh.
I lost?
Uh-oh.
How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
This is gonna hit. This is gonna not just hit me in the feels, but rip my feels out and throw them back at my face. Forcefully. Give me a second. My ads manager was being weird. I want to make sure I'm knowing when ads are coming up, and it was not. Because I had a restart stream. It reset that in a way that I was not quite expecting. So there we go. All right. Sorry to keep pausing this, but I just needed to fix something. All right. Should be good now. Ooh-wee.
I'm a failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Wow. That was quite the intro. Heh. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to... Wow, I'm tired. Girl, why are you running? Just rest a moment. It's fine. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See? This is why you lose those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ugh, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, 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 no. This is impossible. I've carried the sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is it okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep this pace up, I could... hang on. Oh my god. Oh, girl, just rest. Just for a second. Just a moment, and then back to it. Gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winter. Sorry, I have to like look back at OBS just to make sure things weren't crashing. It could have just been a fluke. Could have just been a little fluke thing that happened, but I just wanted to make sure it didn't happen again. Tech issues. They make me a little nervous sometimes. Just a little bit nervous. And also my ads manager still isn't working properly, so I'm trying to fix that up. All right, should be good. Thank you for your patience. Oof. Just gathering my energy, then right back to it. Oh. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that. Oh, hello. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Ugh. My goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? No. Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. He's got something going on with his eyes, I think. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. Okay, Heart of Gold, Mr. Strong. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the way a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I mean, he seems alright. He seems fine. I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it's time for the tea, Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Now, we have about 20 seconds till ads. I know, like, we didn't have ads that long ago, technically, but because we had a reboot stream, Twitch likes to reboot the ads as well, so restart the ads from when they normally do at the beginning of streams. So we'll just be chilling here while those ads come. I'm sorry, you know, that they're happening again, but you're not going to miss any of the demo if you are here chilling for the demo. So we'll just be chilling, chatting a little bit while the demo goes on. I think if it disconnects the stream, like, I don't know that there's any technology around just bringing back where the ad was. There might be, I don't know. You know, I think I just kind of took it from being the beginning of stream again because I had to restart OBS. So I don't know that it was necessarily anything that they could have helped. I'm sure there could be something around like, well, then what could they do, Michael? I don't know. I think I just don't know. So for me, it makes sense, but I don't know. Like, I had to fully restart OBS. So I don't know what the technology would be around, like, booting it, like, what they could do if somebody has to force restart OBS and then make ads not run until, or like pick the ad manager off right back from where they left it, sort of a thing. So that's the thing. I don't know what the technology is around that. Twitch is a whole new stream, right? I mean, it literally did pick right back up off the last one. I will say the YouTube stream, I just had to like reconnect it, and then things were back. Granted, I have the YouTube stream set up in a way where I have to push one button on OBS before it goes live on the other thing. So if OBS loses connection, I'm still technically live on YouTube. It's just everything pauses if OBS has an error or something. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sure Twitch could do something. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's at the top of their to-do list, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, Twitch is a business, so they're gonna do what they can. They'll do what they can to get their money. Do what they can to get that money. Also, can I now pop out my ads manager and not have it tell me no? Okay, I think we're good now. Just wasn't able to have my stuff all set up the way I did before. There we go. All right, all set. Never mind. I don't know why this window's not working. Whatever. 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 Boo. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I can see like when ads are coming up, but normally I pop out the ads manager, so it just kind of takes up a little bit of space on my screen, but now it's in an awkward form in which I can't see it, and it's not working while I pop out, you know. There we go. That helps. Okay. Now let me go back. Please let me go back. Now let me be done editing. I don't do this very often. Hello? I hope Twitch is working on making things a little more user-friendly, because some of these things are strange. Now, how do I be done editing? How do you make it so I'm done editing now, Twitch? Thank you for your patience. Technology has decided that it doesn't that it doesn't want to be my friend today. No, I don't want to create a new one. Good night, MCR. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be doing more demos tomorrow. I don't want to reset to default, though. I just want it to be done. What if I refresh? Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure things are okay in the back end side, so I'm making sure that y'all don't miss anything and whatnot. Anyway, oh my god. Just so you can see what I'm dealing with. So I pop this little thing out. So that way I can just have a little thing I can just kind of glance back at to see how long we have until ads. Normally, it's not like this, but sometimes it is like this. And nothing I do fixes it. So I just have to not worry about it. So I was trying to just fix things up to where I could see it a little better, and it just was not working. I'm just not going to mess with it. We will continue with the game. So, thank you for your patience with all that, y'all. I appreciate it. Trying not to let it completely derail stream, but, you know, shit happens. So, we should be good now. Something has occurred to me. You said you were not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you wish to help me make tea? Yeah, stream went down for a little bit. We're good. We're back. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I mean, the idea is that I will be leaving here soon at some point. I'm trying to pick like what I would say. So we'll say that. Yes, very soon, but think of yourself and what you have just been through. You've collapsed and now you're clearly exhausted. You've been through so much. Think how much stronger you'll be if you rest for a moment or two. You can run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Not the cat trail of knocking over the protein drink, though. Not that. All right, we can move around now. Cool. Hold LT to run, use left stick to toggle running. Or, oh, you can okay. Either hold L or toggle. Nice. Toggle run is fun. I'm so not used to toggle running though, so like I kind of have to like put myself in the habit of it while playing a game, just because I'm so used to like there being a button to hold while you run. I could have sworn I just heard like a phone ring thing. Hello? Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving right now. You know what? Homegirl, I know you need to take a damn break, so I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold RT to highlight the current location of another characters and key items in the clearing. Oh, neat. That helps. Well, the music's nice. I kind of like the camera angle changes as you go like inside, indoors, compared to like being outside. It's kind of neat. It is a really pretty art style. The way I'm sitting now to have Smokey here is getting really uncomfortable, but if I move, he's gonna be like, what are you doing? Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin to naturally dry themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about time running out. All sounds good? Well, why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then please come speak with me. All right. Tea leaves drying. Was that not where the tea leaves were? So we're outside by finding tea leaves wherever they are growing. Okay. Scoop them right into your basket. Keep it at your basket completely full. Okay. Okay. Does that just mean that these are... Did I need to pick up a basket? They didn't really tell me. This is just where we have to bring them back. It's not telling me that I can interact with them. Granted, I don't know if that works outside. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go walk around. Or maybe I am supposed... I feel like I need to grab something. He's making it seem like... Oh, the basket. Duh. Grab the basket. Hey, Bunbury. If I could be forgiven for hyping myself. Oh my god, you're always allowed to hype yourself up here. Duh. Joined a gym for the first time in 5+ years. Okay, but your quads? They're gonna look so nice. That's amazing. And they're gonna be so strong. Yeah, they'll get you. They'll get you. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. You set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage or transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds now. The next step to do is a bit of gardening. Love. Let's do it. Where do you keep the good stuff, Boro? Where do you keep it? Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come meet me outside by the garden. X to stash an item. This will move it into your pocket. X will be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground in front of you. Hi. To open a pocket, press and hold one of the buttons. D-pad to retrieve an item. Scroll through the inventory list using the right stick. The center item is what will be selected. Once confirmed, release to take out the item. Okay. I take all the items. Before we begin, can Burrow suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. All right. He said, put that thing away. We don't need it. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Burrow likes to do the planting of the plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a large one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding a blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is a miracle of life. Here, I'll give you a seed for a more blue ferns, so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Burrow simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know how when it's done. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter where I'm making them. Oh, he makes 2. Okay, he gave me 2, so we put one here. Oh. What's that do? I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it into your new egg. Once you've done this, please come to me. Please come speak with me again. Okay. Oh, I unstashed the watering can. I fill up the watering can. I water the egg. Whoa. You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you will be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Animal Crossing. Okay. Hybrids. Oh. Do I need to clip them? Is that what I'm doing? Oh. Should have mentioned that you do not need to be using your clippers to get seeds. Well, I did. With my bare hands. Well. Unless you are wishing to be a harbinger of plant destruction? Oh dear, what a thought that would be. Well, I did it. So... So, what now? There goes the plant. Once you picked a fresh seed from the hybrid... Okay. Give me more seeds. How can Borrow say no to more gardening? I hear you about that, Borrow. I hear you about that. What do you do? Excuse you? Where are you taking that? You know what? Whatever. Have it. Have it. Hey, Hazel. I believe it is tagged as cozy. So far, that is the feeling. Is that my watering can still? All right. Stash. I pick them. Do I need to plant more of them? Got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All of this is written in your book, in a book in our library. I'll point it to you later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we'll be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids? That is correct. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. Right. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get the seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A chip chip. Cool. I did it. I made fruit. Achievement unlocked. Made fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly, you have. The fruit you made is called Chip Chip, and we will be using it in our team momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of the field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn about the fruits of each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea. Yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure. Why not? It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Field guide. Simple plants. Small hybrids. Large hybrids. Cool. A fruity. I mean, so far it's got that cozy feel. It's curious to see what the actual tea making process is going to be. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Oh goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind. It will. If this is all too much information, perhaps we should take a small break to let our minds relax a bit. Ooh, Boro could tell a joke. You know what, Boro? Take a swing. Tell me this joke. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they are going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe. Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says, no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Yes, Boro, that was so good. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Some's feeling light and fresh, that's for sure. Hey, Tony. Very that. Very that. Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says, no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they were going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. Oh. Okay. This isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. Okay, that was funny. Okay, well, that was funny. How you doing, Tony? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's right. So that's my Smokey. Oh, big yawn. Oh, big yawn. Smokey. You don't sound so sniffly. I'd say you're getting over that cold. Nice. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then, after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Yeah. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see... Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. It was a long time coming. It's a long journey to get here, but we got here. We certainly got here. Ooh, we. I think it's just exclamation mark. No, it's just if you want the clap emote, it's just clap with a capital C, I believe. If that's what you were looking for. Hi, Erdo, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, or if you want the cheer thing that goes over the screen, it's exclamation mark cheer. And the other one says, no thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end. Oh, we already saw that. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I am not laughing. I am laughing. What was the point of the astronauts? Why was it the whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their mask? Ah, that was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Ah, I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited, because this next step is the most important of them all. Behold, the tea machine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You're seeing it here, chat. This is how tea is made. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly, miss? I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. He's been working with this thing for how long? And he's like, I don't even know if it's user-friendly. These instructions will help me help explain how the tea machine is used, I hope. Okay, pour water. Pull the rope downward, pour a fresh batch of water. Heat the water. Pump the furnace to heat the water. Keep going until the water is boiling and steam rises. Cool. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps of the machine, but remember that they are written down for you in the field guide as well. This thing's not having any of it. First, climb up this ladder to the top, to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. All right. Can we get on the ladder? Thank you. Can I overpour? They do not let you. Well, at least not in this point. Not in the tutorial, at least. Next step is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder to a bit to reach the elbows. Hi, Liam. Do I to know something? Well, what? Why are we yelling? I don't even have it installed. And there's Liam with the Go Piss Girl emote yet again. All Liam ever has to say to us is Go Piss Girl. So that's it. That's all Liam ever has to say. It's the only joke Liam has. You know what, Liam? I'm glad it's making you happy. I'm glad it's doing something for you. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Yeah, there's been some sounds in here, Tony, that feel like other sounds. Like I could have sworn I heard like a phone ringing at one point. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. This is like fishing in Stardew Valley. It kept looking, I don't know that I enjoyed that very much. It kept looking like I wasn't getting it right. I don't know if maybe that improves over time. Now that is some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Sure. Keep giving those instructions. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer our boiling water into the over to the infuser. Wait, hold on. This thing? It's not that. I thought it was that. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. There we go. I knew it would look like that. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. from the bridge or while you're on the ladder. Okay. Then you toss any item into the infuser. Any item at all. This, of course, where you will be placing the T-ball and Chip Chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Okay. Bloop. Where's my... the T-ball? I don't think we have one of those yet. I don't have that in my inventory. Yo, where's that T-ball? What particularly would you like to know? Where do I get the T-ball? Do you remember the tea leaves that we dried earlier? The finished T-ball should be right there in the drying basket. Does that help? Yep. All right. So we go grab. Give me that. How do we... Hello? How do we grab it? Oh, we have to have nothing in our hand first. I will say I like the camera angle shift a little bit. The camera's like slightly wonky. It doesn't quite feel like I'm not like quite center on it, and it kind of feels weird moving around sometimes. It's not like game breaking or anything, but it's interesting. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your T-ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move on to our final step. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. Not the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it to the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of Chip Chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch, if you wish. Yeah, they did make note of the fact that it was like overly complicated. Which I found funny. Hello? Oh, I poured it too much. I don't believe I was supposed to do that, but that's fine. We did it. I got tea. Ah, is this the tea that you've made? Sure is. Splendid. Hi, King of Blue second channel. Welcome in. Over on YouTube. Great to have you. Ah, splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Girl, you're not going to get any tea? Did all that work to make some tea? You're not even going to try the fruits of your labor? Wacky. But all right. You do you, girl. Ah, delightful. Oh. Bless you. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? I mean, it is pretty. That's fine. Ha! I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? Guess winning a tournament. So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum. What a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible for you to stop. Sorry. I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and now you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the only single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It is not a nerve. It's me. You were talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? I mean, I don't think he said that, but go off, Queen. Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make any sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Without your sword. Okay, Queen. Girl, where are you going? Girl, where are you going? No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. This is an interesting... I think this is an interesting take on burnout. Because we can see many times that she's there. She's at burnout, baby. So girl, like, rest. Is that really okay? Can I just rest?
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
This is the motivation I needed. I need the fear and the anger I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Oh. And we're back. Ah, there you are. Coming around again. Seems to be a cycle that might be happening. We do have about a minute until we come up on some ads here on the purple side of things, so I do need to use the restroom as well. So we'll pick this back up after the ad break, so that way we can kind of see where this demo is going. This is an intriguing game. I think the thing I want to see about the demo is like if it can get me into like a flow of things with the gameplay, because I think the gameplay is, I don't know, the tea making process was, I think the thing that might keep me coming back is like the making of hybrids and the garden and things like that. Because right now I'm like, I don't know if it feels different to me than some other cozy games, but the story is something that I'm very invested in. So I'd be interested to see if it's like, if the gameplay will match up, at least for me personally. It's just a me thing. As far as cozy games go, like this definitely has the flow of a, you know, quote unquote cozy game. So I'm interested to see what else they do with the demo. So we'll keep at it when we come back from the break. Good time to get up and walk around, get a little snack if you need anyone, grab a drink if you need one, whatever you got to do. Great time to take care of yourselves. Do what you got to do before we get back to some more demos. Been having fun playing demos with y'all, so thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all chilling. We'll be right back. Where were you? He was sitting there, club all the way up his ass, waiting to body me. Did you see that? Where else could he have pulled that out of? He was just sitting there, shoved all the way up there, and said, "It's time." Poop. I can take a. I just realized I had the mic unmuted when I said that. I needed that when I said I needed that. That's why we died last time. That's why we didn't make it, because we didn't poop. I needed that bad. You know what I mean. We'll be right back. Okay, I can go all the way down if I need to. That's what I told your dad last night. It was worth it to make that joke. Oopsies. It wasn't me. That was probably her dinner. That was probably that lady's dinner. Keyword being was. It's mine now. She's throwing it back for demons. She says, this is how you praise Lilith. She says, how you praise Lilith? With this ass. That's like the next thing she needs to do is just to slap it. I'll always like be doing all right. And it'll be like the last few seconds when someone's like, and that's mine. And then I cry about it. 10 seconds left. I can do this. I can do this. I can keep my tail. Well, I said I could keep my tail!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I don't want to talk about it. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go over there. I gotta go over there and smack him. What the French toast? What? Whoa! Wow. Okay. I'm sweating. See, this is also something about this game that's silly. I love that there's like, no one can be in here unless you're on official business. However, since we are watching a man get executed, go on in. It's fine. What you doing out here, Roomba? You need to go back inside. Go back inside, Roomba. You're supposed to clean the inside. Whoops.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock.
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Is this the time?
It likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
This is me at Alistair right now for wearing the stinky sock.
You're stinky baby. You smell so bad. You smell like wet beef or old tuna salad. You're stinky baby. Yeah, you're stinky baby. Yeah, you smell so bad.
Thank you. Ooh. All right, we're back. I was sitting cross-legged for a while up here, and it was feeling kind of weird because Smokey was in here, and he only likes laying on my lap if I'm sitting cross-legged for some reason. He's a little picky like that. So when I got up, I was like, oh, that felt good to just get up for a little bit and stretch my leggies. Ooh. Anyway, thank you all for sticking around. Looking at the time, I'm not sure how much longer this demo is going to be going for. If we're almost done with the demo, then we'll try at least one more game for a little bit. But if this goes on for a little bit longer, because I kind of want to see what all they have for this demo, just to get like as good of a feel for this game as I can, because I'm really looking forward to this one mainly for the story of it. The story of it's very intriguing to me, and because I'm seeing this, it definitely feels like the story is going to touch on burnout a lot, because I feel like a lot of what she's going through really has to do with being burned out on a thing that you feel like you are meant to do. And when I was getting those messages in the beginning of the game, I was like, oh, oh, I think this game may hit a note with me personally. So there's a part of me that like really wants to just, like, whenever it comes out, just play through it just to see what they do with the story, because I feel like it's probably a very important story for a lot of people to hear. Because I know I've hit many points in my life where I end up like feeling just burned out, and I feel like, and it makes me feel like I'm a failure at things. So a lot of the messages she's been telling herself, I'm like, oh, those thoughts have crossed my brain for sure. So I'm curious to see where the story goes above all else with this. There you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. Well, I'm so glad your triceps are getting something out of this. How are you feeling? Any better? Triceps. This might just be more of his himbo ways. Because I'm sitting here like, triceps. Wouldn't she be using more of like your... Were you pushing her here? Were you pushing her body here? That would be triceps. Okay, you know what? You do you, Boro. Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Yeah, so what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would... Boro's like, well, yes. Well, yes. Yes. Well, yeah. It is a mystery. I am completely It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. Boro might not know how to tell a joke, but he is fluent in sarcasm. But the man speaks sarcasm flawlessly. No idea how this happened, lady. No idea. How could this happen? Nobody will ever know. Sounds good, Tony. Hopefully bed treats you well. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is a result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. To be quite frank, I would also be like, ew. I hate it. Not okay with it. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. Scientist doctor school, please. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. Wow, this is so this is weird. It's like, it's weird, like, what time of my life these messages are coming in. And also weird timing in the sense that, like, I was literally just having a conversation, like, about this with a friend last night. So, it's wild. It's wild. Like, these are all, I think these are all messages, like, that we need to hear in, especially, like, in such a heavily capitalistic society. Like, we are only, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, we are valued so much for what, like, how much we can put out, like, what we can do well, rather than what we are enjoying and what is helping us just live life to the point where we're just enjoying ourselves. So, I mean, I'm very, very, very curious to see where they take this story. Like, so very curious. And I think that's what's going to keep me going through it the most. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now would be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then, one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal for just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now, and then she just sprints right back. Let me think about it. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. Interesting. So they let you pick which way you'd want to go at this point? Leave the clearing and return to the forest. Huh. So you can just go right back out to the forest. Something tells me it's going to do the exact same thing again. That's what I said, Smokey. Yeah. I didn't realize there was a jukebox. That's fun. Yeah, don't mind me. I just wanted to change the music real quick before I go back out. I'm not really sure. I feel like the way that the game might, I don't know. The game could really take any direction, I suppose. Like I'm interested to see what happens if she were to like run back out, but I feel like the core of the story in this is staying here. So my storyteller brain's like, well, I want to stay here because that's where things are going to be more interesting story-wise. Aha! So you are feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Besides, I literally have nothing else to do. I mean, some help. Yeah, he has carried us out of this forest now twice. So I feel I could help him out for a little bit. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. Sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're also quite useful, yes, all the ones I all took out of the ones I already took off the wall. Of course, you probably know this, seeing as you've already taken every tool off the rack. Well, yes. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? My Boro feels the exact same way. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving up, moving on the wall? Stop, those are trains. This is our dishwasher. Oh. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is a traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in the olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes, or yes, we lie about it. Yes. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you were to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? I want customers to feel intimidated. Will people just walk up to me and ask for tea? With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Okay. Okay, tea shop chic. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Try to look angrier. Oh my god. This isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it. But I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. This is kind of a long demo. But I kind of appreciate that they want to like give us at least the full scope of what the gameplay will be. Kind of like similar to Mascot Agency. I feel like I got to a point in Mascot Agency where I was like, okay, sold. And this one, I think I'm sold story-wise. I want to see what the hook will be for me gameplay-wise. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? It's kind of nice that he's like checking in with that, you know? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. There's lots of dishwashing system on a rail like that. That's pretty neat. I feel like you don't really see those very often. I feel like the only like dishwashing system I've seen is the one where like you put it in that machine and then it does it all. Not like a dishwasher at home, but like I think it's like on rails or something. I don't remember exactly what it looks like, but I know I've seen some of the commercial dishwashers and they definitely don't look the same. It's been a while since I've seen one. And my first food service job. Technically my first food service job. Yes. I had to hand wash all the dishes. I didn't get to use no fancy dishwashers at my food service jobs. I had to hand wash every single one of them. So it really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount? For now, let us leave the sword right here. He's like, get that out of my shop. Get that not where the customers can see. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? I'm gonna tell him because Jeff, want to know. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. All right, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having any other questions before we start? How exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may well arrive soon in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There is a book in there on gardening written by Boro's very good friend, Sylvia. You'll find it you may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It's happening as we speak. Oh, it's happening, chat. It's happening. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. We're doing it. End of demo. Oh! I was wondering when it was coming. I was wondering if we were going to get to see more of it. Hi, C418. Welcome in. Can we get some welcomes in the chat for C418? First time in the chat? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, there's more.
I'm not meant to be here.
I think this is the trailer that I've seen before, but I'll let it play.
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh, March 11th. That's soon. That's super soon. Okay. All right. How do we feel, chat? How do we feel about that one? How we feel? I think, like I was saying, the story for this one is going to be the thing that really pulls me through it if I decide I want to give this one a shot. I love where the character journeys are going. I would be interested in playing it to see what more gameplay, like how much more they build the gameplay and what we do there. Because I've said this before, and I don't mean to like say it super often, but I think the thing with like cozy games like this, I think the gameplay doesn't always keep me engaged. I think sometimes I'm like, it doesn't always feel like I want to like keep doing that gameplay loop over and over. Like I get to a point now where I'm like, okay. But because this has to do with running a tea shop, I can see there being different things about it to a point where, you know, there are some sort of like simulation type things that I enjoy. So like running a tea shop sort of thing, I think could be fun. So that's why I would be interested in seeing where the gameplay for this goes. It's the story for me that's really going to be like what I feel is the most rewarding. That's what I really, really, really want to get into. Really would like to check out and see it through, because I feel like this has a lot to do with burnout, a lot to do with, you know, feeling like the thing that you're doing is no longer like serving you necessarily, or feeling like you're never going to be good at it again. Like the themes of the story, I think, are so important. So that's why I would like to see it through. As far as the gameplay goes, yeah, I'm totally down to give this game a try for sure, to see what else they do gameplay wise, because I think it could be really fun. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for checking this out. Demo's extremely short. No, C4, I'm assuming you're one of the devs or somebody then, since you're thanking me for checking it out. And you came in saying, yeah, you did it. No, I think this was actually pretty great as far as a demo goes. I think it was a really good intro to the story, and I think, in my opinion, it's kind of smart to show like a reason to be invested in the characters, you know? Because I think these are characters that we're gonna grow to love for different reasons, and I think it's important to showcase that. For sure, like don't get me wrong at all. I think for me, kind of like I was saying, like I used to actually play like cozy games as like my main thing on Twitch, and I eventually kind of got pretty burned out on them, just because it just was not really feeling the same for me anymore. Like it just wasn't giving me the same sense of satisfaction. So I'm not against playing them. It's not that I'm not open to the genre anymore. It's one of those, like, I like to get a good full scope of the gameplay before I know if I'm going to be able to keep going all the way through it. And that's just a me thing. That's just a me thing for sure. But yeah, I'm totally down to give this one a try, because as somebody who's a writer, I love seeing really, really brilliant narratives in games. And I think what's interesting about this one, now that I'm talking it out loud about it. There was a moment in the trailer where she's like, you know, these things aren't hard, but they take patience. And in my mind, I'm sitting here like, well, if I'm patient through the gameplay, then I will get the story that I'm looking for, you know? So that's kind of what it's kind of getting me in a mode of being like, you know what? When this game comes out, when it's, you know, your time to, you know, check it out and see like what the whole scope of the game is about, be patient. Be patient and let it happen, you know? Because like I said, I think the story is definitely the thing that I think is going to hit me. It's going to hit real good. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be cool. Drexy is asking a question. Does one of my straight friends like a friend for 10 years and then he realized that you're gay and asked you to cuddle? How would you feel? And what would I do? One of your straight friends like a... Are you... So you're asking me if one of my straight friends realized that I'm gay? Hold on. Does one of my... Ask you to cuddle, how you feel? I don't know. I guess if I felt like cuddling with him would be fun, then cool. I don't know. Why not? Why not? Life's short. Life's short. Cuddle with people if you want to cuddle with people, you know? I don't see why not. Yeah, no, this is fun. I think this is going to be our last one for the day. We did end up going the hour more than that I said we would. And I probably should stop here regardless, just because we did a lot of reading today and my voice is ready to be done. So I'm ready to have an evening of lots of tea with honey. So that way we can pick the demos back up tomorrow. Because we got more demos coming. We didn't even get through half of the list that I have. We didn't even get through half of the list. So that's cool. That's fun. One of your straight friends started asking you to cuddle because now he said he wants to cuddle. And then you blocked him. Interesting. I mean, if you're not interested in cuddling them with him, then yeah, that's fine. You do what you gotta do. I mean, was he doing it jokingly? Did you feel he was asking like in a joking way? Because if you didn't like that, you can always just say you don't like that, you know? But if he was like being genuine about it and you just weren't interested, then that's also, you know, he should also just take a hint, you know? It's fine to not be interested in that. It's totally fine. All right. Like I said, we're going to be picking the demos back up tomorrow. 1 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to try my best to actually be on time this time since we have a lot of demos to cover. I may also start the gameplay a little earlier than usual just because we do have a lot to get to. So there will be an opportunity to extend stream again tomorrow so we could do more demos together for a little bit longer of a stream. But yeah. What a fun day. We checked out some pretty cool games. We checked out some pretty neat games. I'm excited for these some of these upcoming games. I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube stream here. We'll be back again tomorrow with more demos. So if you are not yet subscribed and you want to hang out with us for some more demos tomorrow, I'd love to have you. Don't forget to subscribe. I also got all my socials in the description below, as well as some other links there. Definitely make sure you follow me on socials. I post a lot. I post a lot, especially like on Blue Sky and Instagram stories specifically. But don't miss any of that stuff, you know. What else I got there? I also got my Ko-fi link down there. If you want to become a member, you can become a member for as little as $1 per month to get a whole bunch of different content that I don't post anywhere else. You take care of you first. You know, times are hard. So if that's just not something you can do, I completely understand. You just watching and being here already helps out a lot. So thank you very much for that. But you do get some extra content for supporting the channel in that way. So something to think about. Something to think about. Take care, YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow with some more demos. Have something tasty if you have not done so yet. Be kind to yourself because we need that. We need that. And stay magical.